Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this surprise live stream on this glorious Monday. And of course, we have something to celebrate, which is the return of Google. That's right, he's back. He was gone for about 6 months, give or take. He told everyone, no, I will never play the game again. But after constantly harassing him and sending him messages over and over and over, he's like, okay, fine, guys, I'll come back. And here he is for this very nice $240 3 vs 3 challenge. Yes, very graciously sponsored by Hepsi, aka Baloney, and Kyle and Cody. So big shout out to those guys. They are freaking awesome. Alright, so for those of you, if you want to see like information about this challenge, then scroll up because there's a mild stream delay of about 1.5 minutes. And now I'm gonna enter the link. So it's a nice and easy link. It's easy to remember because it's bit.ly/Google returns. And there we go. So scroll up, click that, you get to see a bit of the details of this challenge, what's gonna happen tonight. So always great fun. And now it is time. So I'm gonna start my game. And let's see if the guys are in the lobby. They should be on CNC Online. And let's go have a look. Let's see if they're there. Yeah. So yes, the teams today will be very, very strong teams. We have Boyka, Size, and Google against DK Crazy, Humanity, and Tasmany. So very strong players, everyone. So it should be nice, should be fun. And ooh, I see a room here from Boyka. Yeah, there we go. Are you? Is it me you're looking for? Okay. Wait, we're still missing someone. Let's see. We go Boyka, Humanity, Size. I don't know who it is. This must be Crazy, I guess. And we got Google, me, and Taz. Oh, sadness. Okay. We wait. So, Tasmany is still on the loose. If you spot a wild Tasmany, please do capture him. Please do not feed and gently direct him to the nearest computer and tell him to get online because we need him for this 3 vs 3. Oh, size. I do not like people who are showing up late. Yeah, they get minus points, right? They get minus points. Yeah. But it's okay, it's okay. We have a short chat, right? So how's everyone doing? I see lots of people in the chat. That's nice. And yeah, who knew? Today, Monday. A Monday, guys. It's a Monday. What the hell's going on? But yes, a very nice opportunity to stream this with great players. And, you know, always nice to have Google back. And yeah, we have a very powerful set of teams here. I mean, very good. Anyway, so let's just quickly go over the rules. The rules are 3 vs 3, best of 11, random reverse. So first everyone's going to play random, and then the next match everyone is going to mirror the teams. There is not going to be any positioning on the map, but since these guys are all pro 3 vs 3 players and shit, they basically know where the middle spot is, like who the middle spot is going to get. It's like, I don't know how it works exactly because I'm not 3 vs 3 pro or something, but it's like the first person, like let's say it starts here, then the map, like the map generator or whatever, the game essentially puts the other person opposite, and then that puts it opposite, and then opposite, and then opposite, and then opposite, something like that. So they can, these guys, they know how to calculate that shit. So they can discuss and say who they want for middle. So that means that I might have to leave and then rejoin a couple times and things like that. But yeah, let's see what these guys are gonna get, what they're gonna do, and yeah, very nice. Also, let's see, if the game goes to a tie of 5-5, each player from each team has to pick a vanilla army. So there should be one vanilla GLA, one vanilla China, and one vanilla USA in each team. Ooh, that could be very interesting, very schmexy. And let's see, I wasn't actually reading what the hell's going on, but I assume that we're all just kind of casually waiting for Mr. Tasmany. Or maybe the server kicked everyone out. And let's see what's gonna happen. All these people in my friends list, everybody's offline. Okay, Boyka staging in Boyka, so let's stage in Boyka as well. I'm sure Boyka would appreciate. But then again, I shouldn't join too soon because I'm the observer, right? I got to plan that shit out, you know. I see Ahmed saying, let Ammo join. Well, these teams were decided by the team captains, as far as I know. And I think the team captains were Boyka and Humanity. But I could be wrong on this. So guys, don't quote me on this stuff. And, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I should join just yet. Let me just join before, you know, they decide things. And I'll just say I'll rejoin if you want me to, so you decide on middle spot. You know, would be nice. Would be nice. So tell me, what's everyone snacking on? Do I hear some popcorn in the background? I wonder. Okay, well, it looks like we're just waiting on Tasmany. Big Size is here. We can check out Personas. That's always cute. Let's see. Whoa, so many wins. Oh my god, so few disconnects. That's the thing that impresses me the most, getting so few disconnects. You know, like this game, it's inevitable. Best win streak, 18. Ooh, very nice. Might as well check out Boyka. You know, while we wait. Very nice. So this is always nice with CNC Online, right? With Revora, you actually have these stats and things. It's like, they don't always work either, but, you know, they're alright, I guess. Wait, Boyka just said no to me. Dummy free and here. I think they're looking for a replacement. Yeah, I think Hammerclaw is DK Crazy, and he's saying, is Revora always this slow nowadays? Well, because of the situation of the world, there are definitely more gamers up and about. And because of that, you know, there's more people on the server, and the server basically was not sort of like prepared for this capacity. And yeah, so now it's having a bit of a hard time. It still works fine, still all good. It's just you need to have a little bit of patience with it, you know. For those of you who remembered, like the good old days of when this game came out, like even then when you had a PC, you could just push the power button, but you couldn't just expect the PC to turn on. You needed like patience. You needed to sit there and go, you know what? Let me just get myself a cup of coffee while this little slow piece of shit PC starts up. And it's like, that was the norm back then, you know? And now we're just used to faster stuff. So when something does go a little slower, we're like, oi! So, you know, yeah, just need some patience, guys. We need patience. And let's see, Freestyler is a lagger and weird. What? I don't care. Taz, Fargo, Logica, anyone with decent level. Okay. Is Logica online? I thought it was he online? Was he not online? Okay. Loads of discussions happening. The guys want to start, that's clear. They really do. And they're a bit annoyed with Tasmany here. So let's actually see how this is going to work out. Let's see. Because I do think Logica is available. So I'm just gonna ask, see what they say. I take any non-lagger, non-flamer. But within the next 5 minutes, then I'm out. Okay. And Freestyler is he gonna play? Is he not gonna play? Boyka wants to play. Freestyler says, yeah. We can test if it lags. We can test if it lags. We can always test. Test. Humanity says test. Crazy accepted. And we're trying to connect. And maybe we have to re-room. I'm just going to log in as well. Like re-log in. Leggy host. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Because on... Let me just let's see. No, I can't do that. So as far as I know, on CNC Online, it doesn't really matter who hosts. It's more on Game Ranger where it matters. So I will host, and let's see what these guys are gonna do. Here we go. Everybody join. Join. Join away, boys. And then we do a nice quick lag test. Or let's see. They're waiting in 2 versus 2. Sai's now joining. I don't think this is the guy we need. So I'll give him a kick. So we have Hami. And is Boyka gonna join as well? Here's Crazy, Boyka. Let's see. We still need Google. Come on, boys. There's Google. And now we need Freestyler. There we go. Let's do a lag test. Off we go. Ooh, shut the fuck up. Ooh, Boyka. Let's see. Connection. All good. Look at that. Nice and buttery smooth. Now, this is a lag game, a test game. This is not going to be an actual match of the best of 11. Okay, let's see. So this number is what it's all about. So 10, it's going to increase. It's just inevitable. It's going to increase. And whoa, my font size is tiny, man. What the fuck is that? Look at that. You can't even see it. Anyway, so this... Okay, I'm going to read this out. Sai says, come at me. So I think Size is happy. Top right, Vanilla GLA says Size. Ooh, they're starting... Wait. Looks good, says Google. Hami says it's okay. It looks like everybody's pretty happy here. But I'm going to restart my game because that was a bit weird with the text. Probably because I go in the options menu. Sometimes when I go in the options menu, it acts a little funky, a little weird. Which is fine. I'm just going to restart the game. This game? Bugs? No way, right? Remaster. Still due. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, Jim Turn. Remaster. Good idea, man. Yeah. You gotta try, right, guys? You gotta try. Okay, so we go. We lock in. And there we go. I go 2v2. And last time I hosted, so I'm sure this time they want me to host as well. Just gotta see the games, and off we host. Oh yes, glorious, glorious hosting. I put 8-player map just to be on the safe side so everyone can join and no weird shenanigans and shit. And people are starting to look for my match. Look at them go to the 2v2 lobby, to the 1v1 lobby, joining games just to go back. And Boyka is in. Size still trying to find it, and there he is. You know, we could do that. We can do a best of 11 of who joins a server first, who finds it the fastest. Okay, so we go Hami, he's here. Google's here. Missing only a few now. Oh, that was fast. Nice. Okay. I don't know if this fucks up the pause for them, right? I have no idea. But essentially we have... It's googly with 3 eyes. Oh. Whoops. Hopefully he's not too offended. Okay, it was 22 with the units already. If it gets laggy during the game, I'll quit. I don't want to come online for laggy games. Yeah, whatever, man. We just want to play. Anyway. Size needs to put team. Freestyler needs to put team. So, this means that teams have changed a bit. And Freestyler, no reaction, no reaction. So actually, might as well update. Might as well update this shit. Give me a minute. I mean, they're still doing their thing, right? Ooh, that was an interesting Windows sound. So I'm gonna change the names real quick. Hopefully they won't get offended because it'll be like a 2-second delay before I click play game. You know how sometimes general 0-hour players can be. So, So we fix Googly with 3 eyes, magic, and we put Tasmany changed to Freestyler. This guy, might as well change him to Hammerclaw. I'm sure it makes everyone feel a little easier. Poof. But it's actually DK Crazy. And now we do a magic touch. Check this out. I think it's this one? No, this one. Haha, there we go. All updated, ready to go. Fire away, boys. Let's have us some GGs. So this is not a lag test. This is the game. Let's do it. The first match. It's connected. Good. Off we go. First match. Here we go. Here we go. Look at those lovely armies. Ooh. I have to say, there is no USA here. That is very interesting. So, let's have a look. We've got Size here as Tank General with his buddy Boyka here in the nuke in red. Ooh, very nice. And Google here as a powerful, powerful demo. So, very nice army here. We got the tank for the rush. The nuke for nuke MiGs, and demo for potential demo bikes. So very nice armies here. We've got normal China for DK Crazy here, Mr. Hammerclaw. So he might have a bit of a hard time, but let's see what he's gonna do. We got Humanity here as Nuke General as well, and we've got Freestyler as Vanilla GLA. So the GLAs are definitely gonna help out a lot. They're gonna be able to do tunnel networks, help each other out, help the mates, and maybe also do some interesting terror attacks. And ooh, maybe we'll see some crazy shit like that. So we have a very nice forward war factory here from Mr. Crazy and a forward war factory from Size. We're going to see some dragon tanks flying, but first we have a supply truck. Look at that, and almost gets a crush, but Freestyler saves his dude just in time. Size trying to find something more interesting to crush, doesn't quite manage. Meanwhile, we have a worker here that's on the run. Very well spotted from Crazy, and Boyka saying, fuck it, I'm going for the middle, boys. And Humanity looks like he's gonna aid his friend Freestyler here. And a supply truck making a run for him actually does get away. Look at that. We got the first dragon tank out here from Size. Very, very dangerous. And, ooh, look at this. One supply truck causing serious problems here, reducing the income for Mr. Freestyler. We got a beacon here from Humanity. He wants to start attacking Size in the middle there. And Dragon Tank now doing a very nice flame wall, gonna kill these RPGs, but the Dragon Tank will have to go back to repair. So let's see, we got a tech coming in here from Google. Another tech coming in. This one is empty, this one is not. Let's see what Google is gonna do here. Let's see what's gonna come out. I wanna see, what are you gonna do, man? There we go, he's gonna clear out this supply here, reduce the income for Humanity. And look at this, we got a dragon tank here from Boyka. Boyka helping out his mate Google over here, trying to do some harassment to Crazy, but Crazy's doing alright. He's hanging on there, he's doing okay. And meanwhile, this worker walked halfway across the world. Oh my god, so much action happening, look at this. So now we have an attack here on Mr. Size. And Humanity actually really doing a good amount of damage here with the Battlemaster, preventing the income for Size. Got Terror Tech coming through, and Boyka trying to save his mate. Oh my god, so much shit going on. This is the fucking pros, boys. This is the pros. Look at that. We got Humanity does manage to clear this out, so this will be an interesting one to take. And we got a beacon here. What is this? Ooh, a very nice tech from Google. An empty tech, and we actually have a worker here building a tunnel. And look at this scaffold placement. Oh man, Google just back from retirement. Look at this. Perfect. So the dozer won't be able to crush this guy because the scaffold is in the way. This guarantees that the tunnel is going to go up, and it's going to cause big problems here for Team Humanity. Look at that. The beacon now placed down by Google himself, saying, lol, look at this. I got a tunnel. Oh man, very nice. Meanwhile, Boyka has been defending his little friend's Size here, which is good. Always good to do. And it looks like the teams are slowly stabilizing, but this tunnel is still an issue, and a lot of Battlemasters have to go this way to clear out this tunnel. We got a nice amount of quads here that do actually take out the Battlemaster. We've got the beacon being thrown down here from Humanity, saying, guys, I need help. I'm not going to be able to clear this. And now comes a tech. Seems to be empty, so it's just going to do further harassment. And let's see, let's have a quick look here. We got a Lix being built here from DK Crazy. Very nice. Look at the amount of tank hunters here. So we're going to see a second Lix probably following suit. And 2 Lixes will be very nice for taking this out. And just generally fighting demo, Lixes can be quite tough. But maybe Google is expecting just that, since he's just going for quads and nothing else. So even with the Lixes, it'll be very difficult to engage these quads. So, oh boys, Humanity. Looks like you're in trouble, buddy. Let's see, is he actually dozer hunted? No, he still has 1 dozer here. But his income is going to be awfully limited. It's going to be destroyed here, so he only will have these oils to get some cash. We got a Battlemaster seeking out some harassing. Got mines here, so he's got to be careful. Let's see, we got an airfield up already from Boyka. And the prop up as well. Freestyler calling the GG. And here's a Helix from Boyka. Very nice. Very good supplementary attack to a tank general. Freestyler, GG's out. And right now it's just humanity and crazy. But things aren't looking too good, boys. They are not looking too good. Oh man, we got 2 quads here. Focusing down the Lix. And Lix does manage to get away. But meanwhile, there still is this tunnel. This one tunnel that really is like a thorn here for humanity. Oh man, how are these guys gonna clean this up? We got a Gat tank in the back. Gat's always very nice against the Helix as well. When it starts spinning up, then it does real good damage. Meanwhile, we have Size doing a nice flame wall. Destroying the arms dealer. Reinforcements from Google coming in here as well. So now the whole GLA section has been eradicated. Humanity has one dozer here. And oh man, he's got a scaffold here as well. Oh, things are looking rather grim here. If we look at the money, humanity's low on cash. We've got a beacon here, and it's crazy who's built a whole load of Lixes going for the base of Google. Wants to take him out. Look at that. Arms dealer going down. Supply stash might go down as well. And level 3 here for Mr. DK Crazy. So we might see command center. There it is. When it's ready, we're going to see some nice carpet bombs, some mines. But look at this. Google having networks all around the area. Can actually save himself quite nicely. And managing to push back these Lixes. And Boyka throwing in his own Lix for good measure. And actually helping, taking out another Lix. Look at that. Crazy trying to get away, but does manage to do a bit of damage in the middle here. But does throw down the GG. Google saying GG, and that is it. The first match goes to Team Boyka, Size, and Google. Very fast, very high action packed, insane. And that is 1-0 for Team Boyka, Size, and Google. That was very fast, very ruthless from all players. And let's move on to the next match. We got a friend request here from Freestyler. Let's accept that. Thank you, TubeDBX. Thank you very much. Thanks for the stream, Leggy. Seems good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh man, I have to say, this is fucking action-packed, this stuff, man. Like, these guys, they don't rest. They like do 1,000,000 actions per second, man. It's crazy. Anyway, let's see what the next match is gonna be like. So it looks like everybody has joined. And there we go. So now the people will have to choose their armies because it's random reverse. And now they're going to be very nice in discussing random reverse. Yes, yes, that's what it says. That's what it says. It says on the game replays post. Let me check. Someone online? No. But yes, so it says random reverse, so I think that means that they gotta change their armies now. Oh my god, new Boyka. So from what I understand, yes, guys, you must decide who gets what army. And indirectly, I think, do they also do position then? It is an interesting question. So yes, there was a nuke demo, China. We had a vanilla GLA and tank. With spot. I don't know, what's the norm? Yeah, I think so. I think... Yeah, I think so. Would make sense. For example, you know, a China tank general, based on the position that Size had, will have an advantage over vanilla GLA. Just, you know, sending out those early vetted dragon tanks is very difficult for a GLA to deal with. But if you have that versus a Nuke General can just send out the Battle Masters. So, you know, I think the spots do have to match. Spot free, says Hummy. Are you quite sure? I think people are still deliberating, talking, saying, what do we do? What do we do? And now waiting on Big Size to accept the conditions. Let's see, he's the only one who didn't do pause. All right, here we go. Let's see if it connects. Connection complete, connection complete, connection complete, connection complete, and off we go. And here we go. This is now match number 2. This is the reverse. And let's see what these players are going to do. Are we going to see same tactics? Are we going to see something totally different? Let's find out. We've got Mr. DK Crazy, also known as Hammerclaw, in the sexy hot pink as demo, with his mate, Humanity, this time in the red. And he's Nuke General, so that's nice. Humanity even took the color. You know, it's a reverse, guys. You got to take it serious. Anyway, and then here we have Mr. Freestyler as Tank General. And we have on the other side here of the fence, Big Size as Vanilla GLA. Very scary indeed. We got Mr. Boyka here as Nuke General. And we've got Normal China here for Google. So let's see what these guys are gonna do. We've got a very athletic worker. Look at that. This guy's like Usain Bolt. He's like all the way from, you know, his own little base. He's running all the way here. Let's see if he's gonna get crushed. No, he's gonna go for this. Oh, so cute. Alright, we got a supply truck doing supply truck harassment. Always love seeing that tactic though. It's such a brilliant move. We got a forward war factory here from Humanity that is actually not scouted by Size. And actually, displacement of the network now is actually really bad, because if a dragon tank comes out here, this network will easily get killed. And as a matter of fact, we got a beacon here from Humanity. He spotted this, so he'll be able to clean that up, no problem. So let's have a look what's happening up here. We got... Wow, did that just happen? Yes, that just happened. My god. That sucks when that happened. It was a Mr. T who just got run over. Didn't quite explode. And yeah, we've got Battlemaster actually coming out here for Humanity, clearing out the worker. And a bit of a different setup here from Freestyler compared to Size last game. It's a lot more defensive here with the flame walls and stuff like that. Meanwhile, we have Humanity sending out a Battlemaster. Might hunt some dozers here. And we've got a nice Battlemaster here also defending. Poor little Size. We've got a tech here that seems to be empty. But still, an empty tech can still do serious harassment. Look at that. Very much low health here. But it can still crush these guys. And oh, what a shot. Look at that. Actually got the tech. That does make a big difference, guys. Because otherwise it can crush and cause a lot of problems. Anyway, so let's have a look. What's happening? What's happening? We got a nice drop-off here from Size, taking the hut. And Dragon Tank already on the way, so it's not going to do too much damage. Power is not going to go down. And we got a nice tech here. And there's still units inside. There are units inside here. No mines for Freestyler yet. And looks like Size is not microing this at the point. And let's see, Humanity trying to save his Battlemaster, going back home. And this tech now making a run for it. Would also do good for scouting. Taking a bit of the risk, yeah, with the mines. And actually did get one of these supply trucks. And escapes as well. Let's see, is there units in here? It's gonna kill it. Yeah, it's gonna... Wait! Oh my god, it survived! Look at that! It survived! And the Gat destroys it. Okay, that was the end of that little tech's life. Let's see, we got a nice Gatling tank here with an outpost. Nice and steady from Mr. Google. We got Dragon Tank out as well. And a very fast palace. Look at that, we're 3 minutes in. Fast palace here from Crazy. He probably wants to invest in demo bikes. We got a beacon here from Google. I think he might plan to attack here. Let's see, we got some MiGs out as well from Google. It's probably not a bad idea. And actually, oh, look at that. The Dragon Tank survives. Look at that, because of the veterancy. Oh, he needs to get a couple shots off. Boyka, kill it. Kill, kill, kill. Go, go, go. Oh, shit. And the Gat Tank should kill it. And this MiG was a bit of a waste. Would have been better if it went for this tank here. And dealt the damage on the second tank. And we see a lot more like defensive style here from most players here. They're not too quick to attack. They're not in the need to rush. And, ooh, look at this. Google. Ooh. Yeah, he could have actually done some damage to that dozer there. And let's have a quick look around the bases. So we have the palace up here for Mr. Crazy. He doesn't have the upgrade yet, but this will soon turn into a vivid, very nice bright red, orange and yellow color. This little icon here. And it's going to cause some huge problems for these players. Meanwhile, Freestyler has gone for a Lix. And actually loses it to the MiGs. Yes, that's right. With 4 MiGs, you can take out a Helix. And this guy is Tank General, so... yeah, that was kind of a risky move there, because the Lix for Tank General is very expensive, and the Tank Hunters are also more expensive, so it's a heavy investment here, and it got taken out very quickly. And right now there's a big problem, because Big Size has a big Scorpion army, and right now without that Lix, these guys can reign supreme. Not many units out here from Freestyler. He's building a Gat tank. And he's definitely in some trouble here. We go Crazy quickly building a tunnel for his bottom mate. Look how far he is. And we got a battle bus being built. We got demo bikes, and there we go. The super sexy, powerful upgrade is there. We're gonna see some crazy ass fucking demo bikes here. But we're also gonna see the bus. This tunnel must complete. We got ECM coming out. That will be very useful as well. And an Overlord. So this should be cleaned up now. But we also see a very nice MiG attack, and the bus going down. Oh boys, the bus actually going down to the hull mode. This is a bit of a problem here, because right now this army cannot be stopped. This Overlord is way too low health. No speaker tower upgrade, so it's going to take him a long time to repair. Needs to go back home and need to get another Overlord with him. We got one demo bike that came here, did some damage. But look at what Size is doing. Size is having a great time. He's way ahead here with the experience because of all the kills he's getting. And now we see a whole load of quads here from Crazy. Crazy calling in the GG, saying, man, it's pointless engaging all these Scorps with quads, and he just surrenders out. Look at that. We've got a beacon here from Humanity. And Crazy's army has gone to Humanity. Let's see, is that going to help him out? I mean, we are going to have a GLA with power now. Maybe he will continue on his own, because power will increase the production rate for GLA. So he can get those demo bikes faster. And he also has access to black markets now for later in the game. Crazy says, be right back, 2 minutes. Alright, Crazy, be right back, 2 minutes. This Overlord doing good damage, but again, no subliminal messaging upgrade for Humanity. A bit of a mistake there. It's a very cheap upgrade, and it makes your units shoot faster. It makes them heal faster. It's a very worthwhile upgrade to get. Meanwhile, here in the middle, we see both teams kind of enjoying the middle, just a little bit. And a very nice tunnel here from Size. But yes, it looks like our team to the east is having a hard time. We got a new cannon out as well from Humanity, which will definitely help against Scorpion armies. They basically can't engage here anymore. We got another Lix out from Freestyler. Man, you're Tank General. Why are you investing so much into these Lixes? And, ooh, look at that MiG strike. Actually, Napalm coming through a little late. And there we go. Ooh, boys, the nuke MiGs have joined us. Oh, Boyka's got his nuke MiGs. Whereas Humanity, he's still on the way. He's still trying to get it. And look at that. Getting the nuke MiGs a little sooner. And the Overlord's already a lot less of a hassle to deal with. And again, things are looking rather grim here. Lix going down a bit. Slightly careless there from Freestyler. Again, losing such an investment. Maybe not the best. Then again, the nuke MiGs could probably take out the Helix as well. You only need 2 or 3. So that's not too bad. We see a bit of an attack here from Mr. Google. It looks like he's been using MiGs to clear out some of the defenses here. Got a beacon here in the middle saying, dude, there's a Lotus. Can we deal with that? Look at all these MiGs. Look at this. Taking out all these defenses. And this is just free XP here for Google. And he's getting very close to that 1,500. So that'll be very nice. He'll get his carpet bomber up and all that shit. Got nuke MiG. There we go. Doesn't actually go for the nuke cannon with the nuke MiGs. That is a bit of a surprising move there by Boyka. Because this nuke cannon still is a problem. Size taking the opportunity and going right for the nuke cannon. And we see a forced fire that's off target. Nuke cannon going down. Oh, man. Meanwhile, we have Google. He's trying to engage the demo general here. Do we see the demo upgrade? Yes, we do. Okay, so Humanity has invested in a demo upgrade, and here comes the Carpet Bomber. Also heard the RT. There it goes on the oil. And down goes the oil. Oil very important because it gives so much fucking cash. We got a Scud Storm here as well. Second Scud Storm on the way, and these are demo Scud Storms, so they're very powerful, very lethal, very dangerous. We got look at the fucking explosions, man. Oh, nuke mix, they are terrific. They are absolutely terrific. But we do see that the left team is slowly taking more and more of the middle. And that will also sort of guarantee the victory, because they are going to have more income than their enemies. In fact, we see now a Carpet Bomber and RT Strike now going for these oils, which are also owned by Humanity. So Humanity is slowly running out of fucking cash here. Oof. Let's see, he's only got these 2 oils left. He's got some supplies here. He's building another Scud Storm, this time with a dozer, because lols, why not? Humanity says GG and surrenders, and so does Freestyler. And the second victory now going to Team Boyka, Size, and Google. Very nice. I see Sniper 0 Hours saying Google's on fire. Yes, he is. He is definitely having himself a good time. Logica saying Humanity took Freestyler's oils. Yes, yes he did. In my opinion, I wonder if Freestyler's tactic with the Helix was really worth it as a tank general, because it's so much investment that, you know, maybe it's better just to get some Overlords or just get a big GAT army or Battlemaster army and just try and do harassment on the ground. But I have to say, well played from our team, Boyka, Size, and Google. So now we might have to wait a bit for Mr. Crazy, because he said he's going to be AFK for a bit. I don't know if 2 minutes have passed, so we're going to have to see. But guys, what do you think this score is going to be of this best of 11 race to 6 wins? Do you think it's going to be a 6-0 defeat for Mr. Hummy and DK Crazy and Freestyler? Or do you think they will do a beautiful comeback and take this challenge anyway? Kick Size, says Boyka. Kick Size. I mid. Okay. There we go. Hopefully Size isn't offended. Oh, close. What? Close? Okay. Alright. Like I said, these guys, they understand these things, how they work. Looks like DK Crazy is back. And, yeah, I'm sure there's a very easy algorithm to this. How to, you know, do your spots. Let's see what they tell me. It's just a mess of joining and rejoining. Why don't people just do pause? I mean, I know that the rules stated no spots, right? But why not? You know, at this point, why not? Open to. Okay, I open to. I don't know, man. Host is getting lost. Yes, very. Oh, man. Okay, so I think they're happy now. I honestly don't know. All right, so now we're going to have... Ooh, I got some people responding here. We got Pasumi saying it's going to be 6-0. I got Fezzle saying it's going to be 6-4 for Team Crazy. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. 6-4 for Crazy Team if Free stops doing his thing. Yep. Well, I have to say, Freestyler is a very, very good player. He really is. And that's why I'm just surprised with the Helix move. Again, I'm not an expert 3v3 player and all that shit. So probably they discussed it and said, dude, just go Licks. It's probably the best thing you can do is tank. But it's always a bit of a risky investment in my opinion. Okay, now we're waiting for Size. And then we're going on to match number 3. Ooh. Okay, let's see if it connects. Connecting. It is connecting. Connected. Okay, ooh. Ooh, very nasty armies. Okay, so here we have Mr. Hammerclaw, also known as DK Crazy, as infantry general in the shit spot. And he's got a very nice friend over here on this side, which is Humanity, who is tank general, who can help him out by sending a couple of Gats and Battle Masters and things like that. And we also have Freestyler here. Wait, did the teams mess up? Freestyler team 2. No, all good. Okay. It's showing Humanity Team 1 here for some reason. But he's Team 2, don't worry about that. It's all good. But yes, Freestyler, who is Laser General, which is actually not a bad general to have. You can pump out some nice Humvees and do some good harassment like that. And Mr. Big Size, oh boys. We got Super Weapon General here, guys. Got Super Weapon General. So he's going to be a prime target because USA can scan that shit. And look at this, we're going to see a drop happening. So let's quickly go over the armies. We got Boyka here as Stealth General. Very good general to have as well. And we got Demo here for Google, so very nice armies. And here comes the drop. Let's see what's going to happen. Size, is he going to get to the hut in time? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. In fact, we got Freestyler not even going for the hut. He's saying, fuck it, let's just deny some income, bro. Let's just do it. Got just 2 missile defenders here. And look at that, Boyka, very, very fast tunnel here. And right now, those are in a bit of trouble. And these Rangers now trying to come clear this up. Very good idea. Got 2 dozers here, trying to go for safety. Got an EMP Patriot, and oh, look at this, look at this! Ooh, Size not microing. And a couple shots went off, but actually the power plant soaked up some of the damage there. And Size needs to be careful. He might just lose a couple of units here if he's not paying attention. We've got 2 barracks here, spamming missile defenders. Look at that. And Chinook's now trying to go to safety. Boyka coming to clean it up. It's a good idea, man. Meanwhile, we got a terror attack here from Google. Taking out a war factory. Going here to the right. Does he have anything else inside? No, he doesn't. So he'll just shoot a few supply trucks. He knows there are mines there because this guy, man, he's pro. He knows what's up. So he's very, very careful. Meanwhile, we have a Gat coming in here from Humanity. Trying to sneak in and kill some of those Chinooks for Size. But does get stopped by Boyka. We've got the beacon here. And oh, look at this. Humanity actually walling in his supply trucks. You don't see that very often, but it actually paid off because right now these supply trucks could not get harassed by the tech. Tech now trying to go home, I guess, because what else has he got left to do? Got another terror tech happening here from Mr. Boyka. He does love his terror techs and takes out a war factory from Humanity, dying on the mines. Still did his job, though. That's what matters. And actually, oh, look at this. Google finding some supply trucks that aren't boxed in. And now these guys are in some trouble. And also, these supply trucks leave scrap behind. So there's got to be careful. We've got Vet 2 here and Scrap 1. And driving right into the Gats. So it takes care of like that. Very nice. Got a beacon here from Google as well. Meanwhile, we have the middle sort of being denied here by Hummy. We got Boyka trying to have just the 1 tunnel. It survives though. Not much HP. And let's see what's happening with Size here. He's got... Ooh, he lost a couple of units here. It might have been a tech or something. And he's getting a war factory now. Meanwhile, he does have those 2 barracks, so that's very interesting. He got his oils as well. Boyka's still a little behind on his oils. We got Google getting them now. And actually, Crazy is a bit behind as well on the oils. And Humanity also... Yeah, not a very oily day today, I guess. Just, you know, not too bad. We got a Gat here. Lots of beacons everywhere. And we have Freestyler now with 3 very dangerous Humvees. Are they full up? These 2 have units inside, but I don't think they're full up. I think they have 3 and 2, I think. Yeah, 3 and 2. So, not that dangerous. There's no ambo here as well. So, Humanity could try and clear this up with the Gat tanks. We have a very defensive setup here. Look at this. Super defensive. That means the Size wants one thing and one thing alone. He's going to get a strat center right now, boys. And he's going to try and get those sexy Auroras. Look at this. Ooh, dozer deny here from a Freestyler. Very nice. Right now, Size only on 1 dozer. And that could be very important. Boyka ready here. So it looks like Freestyler did not know there was a tunnel here. Losing those missile defenders. Going back home to base now. Keeping dozer safe, always a good idea. Let's have a look what's happening down here with Mr. DK Crazy. He's got a very nice infantry army here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 outposts, 2 dragon tanks. And it looks like he's collaborating with his friend Hummy. And they might do a joint assault somewhere. We do have a palace going up here. And remember, guys, Google is demo. So we're going to see those demo bikes. Unless they stop this right now. And I don't think that's on the agenda. I think that Humanity and Crazy are looking for an opening somewhere. Somewhere to destroy a base of one of the players. And look at this, we've got Size now with his Humvee. He's doing some harassment, and actually, he might be able to clear out this supply center. Got a lot of movement happening here. Look at the number of Humvees. Do we see a search and destroy? Not yet. Command center going up as well. But this one, this is what it's all about. That strat center. When that goes live, we're going to see Auroras. And then, boys, things are going to get fucking scary. Meanwhile, we go up Mr. Size, still doing some nice harassment, keeping the enemy occupied. And yes, he cleared this out. And we have an engagement happening here. Now, we got Dragon Tank trying to clear the building. And sort of managing, yeah, look at that. Wow, that Dragon Tank actually got everything. And, oh, look at the demo bikes. Look at the demo bikes. What a fucking hit here from Google. Look at that hit. And the infantry mob cleaned up like it's nothing. Eradicated completely by Google using just a few demo bikes with absolute minimal losses. This whole useful army here for Crazy has been taken out. And meanwhile, Size actually found an opening. He managed to find his way into Freestyler's base. And right now, this is a little scary, boys. This is a little scary. Not just these Humvees, but also that he's going to have the time to build Auroras. Or does he? Look at this Freestyler doing the counter push here. Coming in with all these Humvees. This is the last dozer for Size. We might see a dozer hunt happening. And the search and destroy is being taken out. We actually got MiGs coming in here from the other side of the map from Mr. Crazy. And does actually kill these Humvees of Size. Right now, just like that, those MiG strikes making all the difference. And Size definitely in some trouble. This airfield's probably going to go down. And it doesn't look like this team has much to stop this. We do see some demo bikes coming in. Freestyler not reacting in time. And down go 2-3 Humvees. Look at that. And the EMP Patriot magically firing. I don't know how that happened, but it fucking hit. And wow, look at that. So quickly, so efficiently, that whole big Humvee army has been cleaned up. And Size's dozer lives to see another day. Size is still in this game. Yes, he lost one Chinook. Yes, he lost the strat and the airfield. But that shit, he can just rebuild, boys. He can rebuild. Meanwhile, we had big losses here for Freestyler on his side here, his base. And he has to rebuild his strat. No, wait, he still has a strat. All right, so he actually wasn't doing too bad there. Humanity now trying to go for a push. Keeping up that pressure. We got a beacon here from Boyka saying, shit, I need help. That beacon is designed for Google. He's saying, man, you need to come here. We need to take care of this problem right here, right now. We got MiGs flying in from the south, from DK Crazy, trying to take out something, and it's going for the tunnel. Tunnel revealed. No, it's not going for the tunnel. It's going for the missile defenders and the power. Power going down. And this is, again, this is still that last dozer from Size. If this gets taken out, then Size will be no more. He will just have a war factory and barracks, which can still make him lethal, but we won't see any Alpha Auroras coming out from this team. And right now, those are going low health, but definitely not dying. Very well defended here, and look at the synergy from these teams. Working together, they have to, and they do exactly that. This listening outpost is very useful. It reveals all the stealth tunnels. And we have another army coming from Freestyler here. They are just pounding constantly, non-stop, trying to take out Size. Look at this. The Gats dealing with the quads. Missile defenders ready to destroy buildings. And look at this. Again, the dozer has to make a run for it. But this time it's low health, guys. Look at that. It's only 40% health. This can be very risky, very dangerous. Where is the MiG strike? We could see a MiG strike. Just one MiG will take out this dozer. It's low power here for Size. So this EMP isn't even going to stop the MiGs. Are we going to see a targeted attack here? Yes, we are. 2 MiGs are flying in here. Going right for the dozer of Size. Are they going to fire? Yes, they are. Dozer down. That is it. Size cannot get Alpha Auroras. That is it. Size in serious trouble now. We might see an attack on the war factory or the barracks. But wait, no, we actually have another attack coming in from Freestyler. They are not letting go. They are not letting go of their advantage. Still a big blob of units in here. Now we got demo bikes coming in from Google, trying to keep this area alive, but definitely in trouble here. Look at that. Very nice. We saw, was that a rebel ambush? That was a rebel ambush to try and clear up the missile defenders. War factory going down. Barracks going down. That is Size out of this game. He's got absolutely nothing apart from just a few supply centers. Oh my god. Ruthless pressure here from the team on the east. Look at that. Amazing. We've got a Jarman here trying to clean up some of the infantry, and Size surrenders. That also gives a very nice morale boost to our team on the right. It's getting really laggy, says Crazy. So, Size, please leave. Okay, he left. Very nice. We got triple A10 coming in here as well. Where are they going to go? On the oils. What else? Look at that. We're going to cripple the income here for Boyka. Now that size is down, the next target looks to be Boyka. And look at that. Very well played by this team here. The combination of air units, the combination of constant ground harassment and pushing these tank general units. The laser general pumping out the Humvees. Amazing. Very well played here. And it looks like Google, let's see, what's he doing? He's preparing for the late game. Look at that. We actually got a scaffold from Boyka here. So, Size put down a few scaffolds of power. And very nice. He knew he was going to lose the dozer. So now Boyka has 2 power plants. Well, I mean, this one is going to get built now. So that means that Boyka's production speed has been increased. The question is, will it be enough to deal with this very, very strong army here? That is what it's all about. We've got a palace that is empty. Got another demo bike. Ooh, this one might do good damage. Look at that. 3 Gats and the outpost. Very nice. I also saw that Mr. Google has 10% cash bounty here on his kills. So he will make some good money like that. And Google is definitely going for the late game. Got a sort of a scouting maneuver, I guess, here from these MiGs. Losing a couple in the process. We got MiG armor. So hey, hats off, guys. Like, yeah, people actually do it. Well done, Crazy. You don't see that enough. People like, I don't know, people stop doing it, but Crazy does it, so thumbs up, guys. Crazy did it. Game can't last longer than 5 minutes, it seems. Well, the latency is 28, I would say that's relatively doable. Got more demo bikes coming out here, which are very cost effective, I guess. 1 demo bike killing 1 Gat already is worth it. That being said, we do have the middle being completely taken by the Eastern team here. And look at that, we even have a USA supply center going up. Got a nice new army of Humvees at the ready. No ambo though, that might come soon. And let's have a look at secondary eco. Do we see any secondary eco? We see absolutely nothing. And we actually see a nuke silo up here for Humanity. Humanity being tank general, maybe he'll do something. Maybe he'll try and get nice Emperors. And now this money actually being taken by Freestyler as well. So the pressure is on for our team on the west. They must start making a serious fucking threat to these guys. They must start destroying some income. Otherwise they will just be overrun by the spammage. Because these guys are going to be fucking rich. There still is. Let's see how much money is left here. There's 15k, 12k, and there's these piles. That's about 15k as well. Because there's one here, hidden. Very nice. And this money, let's see what's over here. Another 15k. We have an attack from Boyka here, but against Humvees, that is a bit of a suicidal attack there. And look at that, all this shit going down very quickly here. I don't know why he decided to attack like that. He probably should have just scouted. And now he lost all these quads. They accomplished absolutely nothing. Maybe Boyka's getting a bit nervous, saying, yeah, we're getting quite close to the edge here, boys. We got some nice MiGs, killing some quads here. And Battle Masters coming in. So these Battle Masters are probably going to get the veterancy. We got a destruction on the oil. Look at that. Google's last oil derrick surviving. A worker coming right away to fix it. Good one. And we have ECMs out. So the thing about ECMs is they disable units very fast based on the health. So if a unit doesn't have much health, it disables very fast. And because of that, the ECM can actually stop a demo bike before it hits. And we actually see the GG coming in here. And it is Team Crazy, Humanity, and Freestyler that have earned themselves the first victory tonight. Very well played with the ruthless pressure they put on Size. They did not stop, they kept on going. Very well played there. So let's move on to game number 4. This time it's reversed armies. And let's see what these guys are gonna do. Of course, going for the super weapon first thing is always a good idea. Because when super weapon gets the late game, they can just get a particle cannon for 2,500. I mean, that's just fucking nothing. If you think about it, right? A full helix is more expensive than a particle cannon. I mean, that's just insane. You know, you can get a full Humvee for, what, 5 times? Yeah, almost a full Humvee. So one full Humvee is almost the same price as a particle cannon. And don't get me started on the fucking Alpha Auroras. So yes, you gotta take out those super weapon generals, and you gotta do it fast. And I have to say, Team Crazy, Freestyler, and Humanity definitely did it right. They put the pressure on. They waited a bit in the beginning, and then they were like, fuck it, this guy is going down. And Size was just really in trouble. Maybe he could have tried building a command center a little sooner, because that was definitely the Achilles heel of his build order. He went too optimistic. He had a lot of defenses and was like, I'll be fine. But then they did manage to break through again and again, and then they got the dozer after all. Okay, Boyka, you were. Kick. Kick who? Who do I kick? Wait, just do pause. Just do pause. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Oh, right. I didn't catch it. He just blended in, man. He just blended in by putting army. Yeah. Yeah, Google's been replaced, boys. Yeah. Okay. It was when he wrote rules. I was like, wait, what? All right, here we go. Stealth General, position number 2 for humanity. We got super weapon for freestyler and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crazy as demo. Very nice. So for those of you who said, no, it's going to be a 6-0. You're wrong. Are we going to see the turnaround though? Are humanity, crazy, and freestyler going to take another win and balance it to a nice 2-2? Let's find out. And looks like it's not connecting. This game, guys. This game. I see CNCHD in the chat. Hey, CNCHD, how you doing, man? Free is getting carried away, says Scuba. Well, I would say that he played very well last game. He definitely kept up the pressure. He definitely made it difficult for the other team. And I have to say, without Freestyler's efforts, Size would have lived. Like, literally, those constant pushes with those Humvee armies. They were big Humvee armies. I really think that made a big difference. Who is Hammerclaw, says Kassan. That is DK Crazy. But DK Crazy is so crazy, he just changes his name. So that it's always a bit of a mystery. And am I gonna log in? Am I not gonna log in? We don't know. And no, we're not gonna log in. So we try it again. Okay, I'm logged in. Custom match. We go 2v2. And I host like a motherfucker. Alright. Here we go. Size is online. Everybody coming online. You come online. You come online. We all come online. Okay. So we got Boyka joining here in the red. Maybe he's gonna ask me to kick him. But I'm sure they can put pause now, right? Like it's the reverse. Like just do a pause, man. Just do pause. So for those of you who said it's gonna be a 6-0, now that you know it cannot be a 6-0, do you think it's gonna be a 6-1? Nah, bullshit, man, bullshit. It's not gonna be 6-1. I don't think it's gonna be 6-1. I think it's gonna be nice and close. Maybe you know, maybe Team Humanity just needed a bit of a warm-up, you know? Here we go. Positions are being thrown down. Armies being thrown down. Nice and fast. Nice and efficient. That efficiency. Very good. And, yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's see. Humanity needs team. Okay, and there we go. Let's move on to match number 4. Come on, Boyka, let's get started. Okay, let's see if magically everything works now, because, you know, software and, you know, logic and, yes, of course everything works. We turned it off and on again. Software. Alright, here we go. Match number 4. We've got Mr. DK Crazy, also known as Hammerclaw, because that's his name today, in the very nice purple here, as Demo General, which is going to be very, very lethal. And we've got... Wait, actually, no, let's go this way, We've got his teammate Humanity here as Stealth General, and we've got Freestyler as Super Weapon. Let's see if Mr. Freestyler can keep his dozers alive, because Mr. Size, who's here now, definitely had a hard time last game. And the dozer hunt was swift and powerful. But this time Size is Laser General, so the odds that he's going to get dozer hunted is greatly reduced. And look at this, he's getting this money down here. Very nice, getting that early cash. And we got Boyka here as Tank General, was it? Yes, Tank General for Boyka. And we have Google here as infantry, right? Yeah, Google as infantry. So last game, it was actually DK Crazy as infantry who actually got some MiGs. And those MiGs definitely proved to be quite useful. And oh, look at this. It's opposite day, boys, because we get the super weapon general rushing the laser one with a drop. Getting a very fast EMP Patriot, trying to deny the income here. And we actually get a beacon. We get a beacon from Google. Maybe Google is like, lol, what's going on? We get a beacon from Boyka. Maybe not so lol, because actually we're not seeing a reaction from Size. Don't tell me he's actually going to lose the Shinnocks. Bit of a delayed reaction there. And we got a few missile defenders being dropped off here. And yes, we are seeing a mild dozer hunt happening. And the EMP Patriot finished. Look at that. I have to say, it looks like some crazy music festival with all those fancy colors from the beacons. But this actually is a bit of a blower. We got a barracks here. Size in serious trouble. How are you going to deal with this, buddy? You're going to need something like an Avenger to stop that. Alright, meanwhile, we got Boyka trying to do some harassment to Freestyler. Trying to sneak in a gat and sorta not really managing. Almost. We got a tech coming in here from Hami trying to help out. And no scrap. That's interesting. Let's have a quick look at Google here. He's going nice and defensive. He's got an outpost and he's probably going to start harassing the middle. And speaking of harassing the middle, I guess Crazy has beat us to it. He's got a Vet 2, scrapped up tech. He needs another scrap, and then this boy is real damn sexy and dangerous. And I have to say, our team to the west is being very, very lethal. Look at this, we got a fucking barracks. We actually see a beacon from Freestyler saying lol. Look at this shit. Look at the money. Let's do a quick comparison. We got 28k here, and we got 26k here. That means our Freestyler has mined 2k more than our friend Size. Plus, the oils have already been taken. And look at this. Freestyler might just take the oils of Size. Look at this guy. Oh my god, Scuba, you were saying something about Freestyler. Look at this guy. Fucking thumbs up. I want to see the emoji. Thumbs up in the chat for just going all out fucking ballistic and stealing your enemy's oil. Look at that. We actually got... Oh my god, the dozer. The dozer being exposed. Oh shit. And this dozer almost gonna go down now. We got a very nice donation by Entropy. Thanks, man. But I gotta say, Size is screwed. Oh my god. Losing the other dozer. Size already dozer hunted. Doesn't have his oil. Can't take the money. He's only living off of this as income. Oh man, he's so fucking screwed here. And humanity coming to help out with the quads and some RPGs. Building a forward tunnel in Size's base. Oh man, Size. Really in trouble here. We've got a Dragon Tank coming through here from Google. He wants to clear the middle. He's feeling the middle is going to be taken. Got an outpost trying to go and find a space here. Meanwhile, ooh, look at this. Yes, Google has been harassing Freestyler. But the question is Freestyler dozer hunted? No, he still has this forward dozer. Look at that. That being said, though, this is very difficult to deal with. We're going to need to see some techs doing some excellent crushes and maybe some RPGs, maybe a Terror Tech. And, here we go. Google definitely putting up some pressure here on the northern team. And is it going to happen? Is Boyka actually going to manage to clean this up? This dozer actually really exposed. That is Freestyler's last dozer. That's a super weapon dozer, boys. He's going to have to use the Chinook and try and get this guy to safety. But there's no reaction here from Freestyler. And right now, look at this. Look at this. This dozer in trouble. We got this little Dragon Tank. Might just flame wall the dozer. We got... Oh, yes. Yes, yes. We're going to see another dozer hunt happening, boys. We're going to see another dozer hunt happening. There she goes. Freestyler. Dozer hunted. And what does he have? He's got a barracks. That is it. He's got a barracks. And I don't know how, but Team Boyka, Size, and Google have actually managed to turn this around. Because, yes, Size is dozer hunted, but he still has a war factory. He still has a barracks, and he still has a supply center. And he can take his oils back. So if you add all that up, Size isn't out of this game yet, just like a super weapon would be, because for them it's more difficult to get Humvees because they're more expensive and things like that. And that being said, Freestyler, all he's got is a barracks. So I have to say, very quick aid here given to Mr. Size by Boyka. And very good of Google to keep harassing the enemy, to kind of cut off reinforcements. And I have to say that team effort, the combination of those two team plays, is definitely what helps out here. Meanwhile, we see Boyka destroying the oils. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Size's units right here. The moment the capture upgrade comes through, he can take it. But I guess Boyka's... No, wait, this is Size actually doing it. Wow, Size actually destroying the oils. He doesn't want them for himself. He just wants the guy out of the game. He's like, bitch, you take my shit, I kill you. Meanwhile, we have a very nice army here from Mr. DK Crazy, who has a demo upgrade already, so he can get the demo bikes. And let's have a look. We got mobs here. Oh, mobs. Excellent choice for clearing out a bunker. And very effective. Look at that. Dragon Tank actually destroying his own mines, which now kind of gives way for this little bus. That being said, there is an ECM here, so the bus might not be able to move as much. And we've got some wild battles happening here. Got Boyka. He doesn't have chain gun upgrade, actually. Look at that. He doesn't have it. He should probably get it. Makes the Gats 25% more powerful. And here we go. Combination of quads. We're going to see some continued aggression here on Size, because Size has very little. Probably even a few demo bikes and a Terratech will already take care of this guy. And that is something that Crazy can easily do, but instead we're seeing a full commitment here with the quads. And these are expensive units. They're 750 a piece for Demo General. They're a little cheaper for Humanity because he is Stealth General, so they're 700 for him, but still, you don't really want to lose these units. Yeah, and there we go. We got Crazy moving his units back. We have very nice Demo Trap there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Size coming closer. He's got spy drones and reacts in time. Very nice. That was actually a close call there. If he didn't have the spy drones on those Humvees, those suckers would be dead. Really, those suckers would be gone. Meanwhile, we see MiG transition happening here from Mr. Google. There's no MiG armor upgrade, and that bus might just be in some trouble. And does go down, but there is no Napalm Firestorm. So this bus, he can still evac, save the units inside. And meanwhile, we have a tech, a nasty tech here from Humanity. And a worker got dropped off, but I don't think that worker's going to do too much unless they don't spot him. But yes, here we go. The manual targeting coming in from Boyka. And both teams definitely putting on the pressure. They definitely want to try and get those kills, get those units destroyed. Maybe get some general powers as well. We've got a couple mobs here ready again. We've got Demo Bike. Very useful. I'm surprised that Crazy isn't just spamming Demo Bikes. And I'm really surprised that Crazy isn't just destroying the barracks or something. Because even something like that already makes a big difference. If all Size can do is spam Tovies, you know, it really makes a difference. We got an attack here from the MiGs trying to clear out some of the mobs. And some of the mobs do go down. But the mobs being OP as fuck. Taking down an oil derrick like it's nothing. And that is one oil there going down. These outposts a bit out of position, but the mobs got cleaned up quite nicely there. Let's see, we got Chinook coming in here from Freestyler. And we might see a dozer hunt happening here. Oh shit! A dozer hunt on Boyka. Was that Boyka's last dozer? Oh shit! Oh shit! Was that Boyka's last dozer? Yes it was, ladies and gentlemen. Boyka dozer hunted. A very, very committed attack. Look how many missile defenders he had. And right now, it's all about those general points. Because the moment... Well, actually, no, because... Oh, man. Actually, Rebel Ambush could really help because Crazy can just choose what to destroy. He can either destroy barracks in a war factory, or he can destroy a war factory here of Size. And these buildings are not replaceable. Meanwhile, we got RT coming in here. Carpet Bomb dropping here on the oils of Crazy. Crazy investing for the later game. Got 3 markets out already. That's heavy commitment. And we have a palace that's manned. You can tell it's manned by the little sandbags. German coming out just in time to deal with some infantry madness. Got a demo bike or 2. And this German might just get taken out by some MiGs. Let's see. We got MiGs busy reloading. And let's have a quick look what's happening here. So it looks like the barracks has been destroyed for Freestyler. So Freestyler, right now, he's floating fucking 10k. Give it to your friends, man. Surrender. Surrender and give your friends that fucking cash. Please. Floating 10k. Humanity could definitely use that. Crazy could definitely use that. Now we have a big size attack here. Ooh, very nasty. We got potential laser locks coming through. And Demo Rebel Ambush. Clearing out a nice set of Humvees there. Essentially destroying the whole attack here from Size. Demo Rebel Ambush is so fucking useful. We have a very nice Gat coming in here from Hummy. And when I say Gat, how the hell did he get that Gat? It must have been a hijacker or something. And here we go. We got a Lotus here from Google trying to take the power for Freestyler. Freestyler, my man, you gotta make some decisions here. You better surrender and give your mates all that fucking cash. Lotus still half health, survives. This inf mob got cleaned up quite nicely. And we got here a few missile defenders being dropped down. And Demo Bike, look at this, look at this. Ooh, he stopped. If he didn't stop and kept on going, he could have probably done some good damage. And the game is gently, ever so gently, slowing down. And that is a bunker destroyed here. Size is still in this game, though. He could have been out of this game literally 5 minutes ago. But they're not making any decisions here. Freesider finally surrendering. Look at the cash boost. Look how much money. We got 22 fucking K here. 4. Crazy. Oh my god. This guy, he's having a great day now. He could just spam 4 scuds. And here we go. That's scud number 1. Scud number 2. Holy shit. Oh man, because that's the thing, man. Demo General. Oh, you don't want to fuck with their scuds. You just don't. They are so powerful. We go. Oh, demo bike. Ooh, intercepted. This one's gonna go down as well. Bit of a waste there, though. Too many gats. We've got chain gun upgrade for Boyka. Very nice. And this is the thing. When you do a dozer hunt, you need follow-up. So even though Boyka is dozer hunted, he still has a war factory. He can still pump out units. And look at all these gats. If these war factories were taken out, then this army wouldn't be standing here right now. And that's the difference. That's what I'm missing here. Same with Size. He has all this, but instead, Size is just growing his units and is still posing a threat. He was easy to take out. Just 2 fucking buildings. You're Demo General. Send a couple demo bikes. But no, Crazy was too busy with other things. And we didn't see a Terror Tech coming out of Humanity here. A real shame, I have to say, because they might just lose this game if they're not careful. Look at this. All these markets now exposed. There's no tunnel network here. And the cell coming through here. Ooh, very painful. Got demo bike taking out 1 gat. Taking out 2 gats. And that's it. So this was not a cost-effective trade-off here. That being said, they do have the middle for now. Ooh, this game can still go either way. Let's see, we have 1 oil here for Google. And Google, what other income does he have? He actually started to build hackers. Only a few, though. So Google's income is pretty much out. Boyka actually does have the oils. And Sai is still mining. How much money is here? Still 9k. So Size isn't out yet. Not yet. It's all about, I guess at this point, the general powers. If DK Crazy, who's level 4, if he can get himself to 5,000 XP and has access to the Anthrax Bomb, that will really help out. And what happened to those scuds? They're still being constructed. And just demo bike spammage, which could work against these outposts. Here we go, pops it open. And does a bunch of kills. So the advantage of using demo bikes here is that you also get the cash bounty. You see it happening, and the cash bounty will help feed the income here so that more demo bikes can be built. So they're quite efficient in that regard. We got a mine drop by the looks of it here. Going right here for where the demo bikes are. Good move, good move. And that sort of frees up the option here for Google to try and engage just a bit. And a bit of a no man's land in this section, right? Like both players a bit hesitant, a bit scared. Ask free to leave, someone says. Yeah, what the fuck? Free, leave. You can't, man. You can't obs. You can't obs. That's not good. Thank you. Thank you for telling me in the chat, Hepsi. There we go, and he left. Very nice. Okay, meanwhile, we have another Chinook here. Okay, not too bad. We've got a couple buses. We've got rocket buggies. Yeah, rocket buggies. It's a good idea for dealing with Humvees. Or, here's a thought, just blow up this one building. I mean, guys, it's that simple. Don't bother investing in rocket buggies. Just get 1 Terror Tech. Just 1. I really think this team is making some mistakes by just not destroying that. Okay, so we got a carpet bomber coming in here. We've got a couple MiGs out, and Jarman escapes just in time from this scary carpet bomb. And yeah, look at this. These guys are slowly pushing. And Boyka is still producing units. What's the point of dozer hunting if you don't follow through? Maybe they don't realize they're dozer hunted. Maybe that's it. Maybe I could just ask them next game, like, hey, did you realize that Size and Boyka were both dozer hunted? Because you guys did absolutely nothing with that information. I guess that their idea is like, well, we can go for the mid and get money in the mid, and then we'll also win, because the other guys will just run out of cash. 5-second delay, says Crazy. Well, we got latency of 29, which I think is decent. You know, for 3v3. Same for the micro. It's just not fun, says DK Crazy. Well, DK Crazy, you could have done some tactical attacks here. And here we go. Very nice move here from Google. Trying to capture that command center to make sure we're not going to see an Anthrax bomb. Cell coming through here from Mr. Crazy. But now that command center has to be rebuilt. And it takes so long to build. And Boyka actually level 5. He can't use any general powers. I have 30k, says Crazy, and he surrenders. Honestly, wasted game. Absolutely wasted game from the left team. They could have done so much more here.
You have been defeated.
So much more. I have to say. Maybe they're losing motivation, but with 30k as Demo General in a position where the enemy is slowly running out of cash, man, it's your fucking game. And then Crazy surrenders. I don't know what's going on here. I hope he's not going to rage quit. He might rage quit. Let's see. I get the feeling he might. Because why would a Demo General with 30k, a few Scud Storms, why the hell would he surrender? Logica is saying in the chat, looks like Crazy wants to take the 30k to the bank. Yeah, I think he wants to put it in bonds or something. Crazy joining again. So it looks like he still wants to play. And let's see. This guy needs to get kicked. And now we're gonna go to match number 4. So it's a win for Boyka, Big Size, and Google. Though honestly, I really feel that they threw that game. They really had so much chance. I see Hepsi in the chat saying, dude, just throw down 4 war factories and spam demo bikes. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. If you're a Demo General and you have 31k in the bank... Well, it's random now. Okay, and here we go. All the players in. Just gotta put myself as observer. Humanity has to go to the bathroom. No problem. Let's discuss some tactics here real quick, guys. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, last game... Wait, the funny thing is that I was floating 30k as well, says Google. Yeah, so the thing is, Crazy being here in this corner... He had so much potential. If he did a terror tech on Size's War Factory, if he did a terror tech on on Boyka's War Factories, that would have been it. They would have won the game. Hands down. Hands down, they would have won the game. If Humanity did a terror tech, same thing. So I'm gonna ask them, did you guys know Boyka and Size were dozer hunted? Because I do want to know. I do want to know. Let's see. Did they know that Boyka and Size were dozer hunted? And Crazy being all fed up. So he might forfeit. I would like to know, Mr. Hepsi, as one of the sponsors, if Crazy forfeits, what is going to happen? Are we going to replace him with another player? So they didn't actually answer on, did you know that he was dozer hunted? So maybe they actually didn't know. It's a possibility, you know. It's a possibility. Maybe they didn't know that that Boyka and Size were dozer hunted. And that kind of info does make the difference. Because if we did see a terror tech, if we did see those buildings destroyed, guaranteed, it would basically be 1 versus 3. Google against, well, 1 versus 2, I guess. It'll be Google against Humanity and against Crazy. And seeing how Demo General is so powerful and pretty much impossible to deal with as an infantry general, they would have had that game easy in the bag. But I digress. Let's continue to the next game. We got Mr. Google here as normal USA in the very schmancy orange. Ooh, very nice. And he has, who is this? No, that is the other team. He's got his friend, Mr. Boyka, as Stealth General. Very nice. And we've got Laser. So we've got 2 USAs here. Size being Laser. Very nice. And we've got, who do we have here? We have Mr. Crazy. Where is the, let's see, Mr. Crazy as normal China. And we've got Super Weapon here for Humanity and Freestyler being a nuke. So it's going to be maybe a bit difficult to defend the Super Weapon General. And we have 2 USAs out from the team on the east here. So they probably did scan and say, oh shit, this guy's super weapon. We see a spy drone here, so there we go. They know he's super weapon. So we might see some drops happening. And we got a very fast war factory here from Google. And no, we're not seeing any drops. And we're seeing a bit of a defensive stance here from Size. He wants to get that firebase up, maybe to stop an early dragon tank, maybe to stop that early troop crawler that can come out. That is so risky and so dangerous. We got a beacon here from Google saying, oh, we're gonna get a drop here from Mr. Humanity. And biggest question is, where is it gonna go? Let's have a look. It looks like it's gonna go straight for Mr. Size, if I have to guess. Size has been dozer hunted 2 games in a row now, so maybe they're like, hey, you know, we can actually dozer hunt Size. He's maybe we can pull it off, you know. Got a hijacker here from Boyka. Very interesting choice. And the unit's being dropped off. We got a beacon here from Humanity, the guy who just dropped off the units, saying this has been cleared. Come here and engage from this side. But we actually, this hijacker might actually change things around, and Boyka might just take one of the Gats, and we'll just have to have a look. We've got a Battlemaster here, trying to be annoying, but didn't achieve too much. And we got another Battlemaster coming in here from Freestyler. And again, we're seeing going for the dozers. Let's see how Google's going to handle this. Dozer is getting a bit low HP here, but does manage to survive. The other dozer's back here, nice and safe. And let's have a quick look. We've got Boyka having a tunnel here for his mate Size. And this all got cleaned up quite nicely. We still have this hijacker looking for a target. Probably he's waiting for that dragon tank, because if he steals a dragon tank and does a fucking 180, he can just completely flame DK Crazy's base. Let's see if that's going to happen. Maybe he's going to take a dozer and try and get the power. That's also an option. Anyway, look at this, the aggression from Freestyler. What he did in the first match where the team won. The aggression, Freestyler knows how to do that. Look at that, Firebase going down. He is losing a lot of Battlemasters here, and there is veterancy now on this Humvee, but it sort of does allow Freestyler to be annoying. And look at this, ooh, dozer going down. We only have 1 dozer left here for Google, so it's clear. Freestyler likes the dozer hunt. He wants to go for that tactic, but again, it's only good with the follow-up of actually destroying the production buildings. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense. We got a interesting placement for an EMP Patriot. Probably try and cut off this section, cut off that section, keep things nice and safe, and make it easier to mine in the middle. And let's see, we have big Size here, trying to do some aggression. And right now, 1 dozer going down. And that is, look at that beacon here from Crazy. Dozer down. There's only 1 dozer left here. And where is that hijacker from Boyka? Did he already take something? I'm not seeing it. If he has that hijacker, he could go for the dozer hunt and take that dozer. I guess Boyka went for something else that didn't quite work out, since the hijacker seems to have evaporated, you know, ever so gently. Meanwhile, we got Humanity being very annoying by actually taking this bunker, but Boyka knew something was up. He actually built a toxin tractor up front and managed to keep that area nice and safe. Got a capture coming through for the oils here, and where is the dozer? Has the dozer in the meantime gone down for Google? Oh, boys! Has it gone down? Or is it maybe in a Chinook here? Let's see if this one actually collects money. Let's actually just see. Yeah, it looks like it's collecting money. Wow, so Google is probably dozer hunted here. So it looks like Freestyler strikes again, doing another successful dozer hunt. But again, they need to do the follow-up. If they want to win this, gotta do the follow-up. We see a Chinook coming here. Nice harassment. Probably was going to be to try and man this little bunker thing. Search and destroy coming through here for big Size. And that's going to make him very lethal. Right now, it's going to be very difficult for Mr. Crazy when there's an Avenger about and all these Humvees. It's going to be difficult. We see... Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We got some MiGs coming in here. And they're going to strike the Humvees. And oh, look at that strike. Look how lethal. Look how fucking perfect. Taking out the whole army. Oh, shit. Google, right now, in serious trouble. Boyka needs to come immediately to try and save his buddy. Is there any follow-up? Oh man, if only Freestyler had a dragon tank, he could probably flame this, which would already make a difference. And this is what I'm talking about. These buildings need to go down. A barracks is so fucking easy to kill. Kill that barracks, please. You got the guy dozer hunted. Do the follow-up. We just see spam coming through here from Freestyler, which works, but... you know, to an extent, to a degree. We got a beacon here from Humanity saying, dude, why the hell aren't your oils taken? Maybe Humanity is going to take it for himself. We got, in fact, look at this. We got Strat Center up now. We got first airfield. I have to say, this is not the best of placement. Seeing how You know, we got... Well, would an A10 be able to take all this out? Probably. Maybe not the best placement. But alright. He's got an airfield. He's got a strat center. And, yeah, I have to say, lots of units being wasted here from Freestyler. Yes, he's firing the Avengers, which is what you want to do. But, yeah, we've got a nice set of MiGs here as well. And we got the aircraft armor. Very nice. Very nice. And Humvee's slightly out of place here. Ooh, you gotta be careful, buddy. And Crazy reacting. And responding again. Let's see, it's all about this MiG strike. There is gonna be a MiG strike, boys and girls. It has to be perfect. Avengers moving to the front. Humvee's a bit exposed on the back here. And look at this. Crazy might just come in and attack from behind here. Got a hold the line coming through, so they now know. They know they have to deal with the super weapon. In fact, look at the army going down right away. Got look at these guys. Oh, the laser lock's coming through here on the Avengers, firing. Oh, size. Very risky move, and one of the Avengers does go down. Gats coming in from the back. They might take out another Avenger. No, going straight for the V, killing one of the Vs. And now this V is exposed. Might go over the mines here, and does so. Wow, look at that. And just like that, this very scary attack has been cleaned up. Very expertly played here by Crazy. Very well done. And the missile defenders from Humanity doing so much. Meanwhile, we do have an annoying little Avenger here that could cause a little bit of trouble. Got force fire from the Aurora, takes it down. And let's see what... Ooh. Actually, look what's happening here. We have the counter push here from Google attacking Freestyler's base. Freestyler in serious trouble here. Oil's not taken, but Google doesn't give a shit. He's going for the kill here. And again, we have these fucking buildings. Please use an Aurora. Destroy this. One Aurora could probably destroy one war factory. Just do it. You will save yourself so much fucking hassle. We got Aurora taking out a nice Humvee and a couple of missile defenders. Flying back to safety. But this is really exposed right here, right now. Where was that bike? What was that bike? I heard a bike. And it has a hijacker on it. It's actually from Boyka. And is this going to be the dozer hunt? Ooh, yes it is! Look at that! Freestyler now dozer hunted himself. And the Aurora gets taken down. Ooh, things are looking very, very bad here. Ooh. Does Boyka get a power plant? Yes, he does. He gets two. Two for the price of one. GG says fire. GG says Freestyler. GG says Humanity. And that is it. It looks like Google, Boyka, and Size take this match as well.
You have been defeated.
Very well played here. Oh man, Freestyler kept up the spam, but he did not adjust his strategy. He kept doing the exact same thing. And again, yes, the dozer hunt came through, but they didn't actually destroy the production buildings. It's investing so much in the dozer hunt is risky. And it's always good if you have the follow through and saying, hey, let's destroy some production buildings so we take out one of the players. And maybe the synergy is missing here in this team of Crazy, Freestyler, and Humanity. Of hey guys, let's try and kill some production buildings. Anyway, that brings the score up to 4-1 in this best of 11, which is a nice race to 6 wins. The question is, will Team Crazy be able to come back from this? I wonder. Scuba saying, no oils for free. Maybe he left his oils to be taken for the super weapon general. That could also have been a possibility. I see Logica saying, what the fuck is that EMP in the middle of the map? He drops and doesn't do anything. Well, the drops did help, but, you know, in the end you have to make a decision. Alright, so here we go. Players now joining. Got the armies being set here. In preparation for match number 5. Come on, guys. Let's accept and get started. Alright, we're just waiting on Boyka and Mr. Size, and then we will continue. And here we go. Next match. Alright, looks like connection is happening just fine, which is good. And here we go, match number 6. It is the reverse. And here we have Google as Nuke General in the purple. And he has a very nice friend over here called Boyka, who is a very dangerous super weapon general. And he's got a very nice mate, Mr. Size, as normal China. They'll be taking it up against DK Crazy as Laser General in the sexy pink. And we've got Humanity here as Stealth in red. And we've got Freestyler here as Laser. No, Normal USA. Normal USA. Very similar build order to what we saw last time here. Always like seeing those things. And let's see, are we going to see any crazy drops? Because, oh, we see 2 barracks here from Boyka. Boyka probably expecting to get dropped himself, which might just happen. We got 2 barracks here from Crazy. Crazy might, in fact, do a drop. We got 2 barracks here, man. So that means fast infantry spammage, and that could be very, very dangerous, very lethal. Got War Factory coming out here. We don't see a barracks yet. Maybe, just maybe, Freestyler is expecting a whole load of Battle Masters to come through right away. Okay, no, here comes the barracks. No, because for a sec I thought maybe he'll go Crusader. Let's see, first unit is a Humvee. Yes, yes it is. We've got a beacon coming through here from Google saying, I'm going to tag this guy. Go drop over there. Boyka coming with his drop. And Freestyler now has to micro his Humvee back home to base. And look at this, there's actually drop happening here. Might go in the building and try and destroy the oil preemptively. Got a nice amount of missile defenders here. And the beacon coming through from Freestyler saying, shit, I can't engage this. I only got 1 Humvee. And Boyka immediately taking his Chinook back to safety. And oil now under attack. Or is it? No, it's not. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Boyka. Oh, he's trying to go for the fucking capture, guys. Ooh, a bit risky, a bit dangerous. But if it does happen, does go through, it is very rewarding indeed. He has to do some excellent micro here. He's going to bait this Humvee. But Freestyler will have none of that. And instead we're seeing the laser lock on the Chinook. And Freestyler not paying attention. And down goes one of the Chinooks. Laser lock on the Humvee now. Humvee going down as well. And this Ranger's still alive. Oh boys, another laser lock happening here. And the Chinook forced to retreat. Now we have 2 Humvees. One is going to the left here. And, oh, Boyka, 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 Boyka. Oh man, he's actually going to be able to capture this oil, I think. Look at that. Anyway, let's have a quick look here. We've got a... Ooh, this is quite nasty here. This is quite dangerous. We've got a Gat sneaking in all the way back here, trying to kill the Chinooks here. And actually doing good damage here. Crazy being low on Chinooks, but he does have the oil. And ironically, so does Boyka. Oh man, Boyka, he actually managed to capture one of Freestyler's oils. That really is going to make the difference. It's going to be 1 oil in Boyka's freaking bank here and not in the bank of Freestyler. So Freestyler either needs to destroy this or capture this immediately. Meanwhile, Freestyler is only on 1 Chinook here as well. So very big crippling happening on this side. Meanwhile, on the left side here, we've got a Humvee coming in through from Mr. Crazy, trying to destroy the airfield. And Boyka, is this your last dozer? Yes, this is not empty. Got a beacon here. Yeah, there we go. So there's the dozer. So Boyka actually getting his dozer to safety. So yes, the airfield did go down. But this 1 Humvee doing real good damage here. Let's have a quick look. Yes, a nice defense here from Humanity, keeping Crazy alive. Crazy seems to be in a bit of distress here. He can't properly mine too well. And now we have a tunnel going up. Lots of beacons from Crazy saying, dude, fucking protect me. And Science just keeps doing the same thing. He's just sending the Gats. He's like, hey, it works. You know, might as well keep it up. And what happened to that Humvee? Ooh, it died. A fiery death by the looks of it. And yeah, it looks like Boyka is now back. He's getting a War Factory. He's getting a strat. Very fast strat here. And Boyka, because he's got this extra oil, he still has it. Look at this. We're on minute 4. I don't know how long he's had it, but he's definitely had it for over a minute. That means an extra 1,000 in the bank here for Boyka. That is not in the bank for Freestyler. So we got a couple of techs coming up here. Probably trying to take out this Battle Master. Which, you know, you usually see this. Like, just the harassment tactics. They prove so useful. Mr. T, now cleaning it up, but look at all the units lost, right? I mean, that Battle Master really did pay for itself. And finally, the oil capture coming through here for Mr. Freestyler. That's 4 minutes, 30 seconds. And he's finally gotten his oils. And actually, look at this. We already have a Lotus out here from Mr. Google. He might just take those oils back again and say, bitch, you don't get oils. Those oils belong to us. We got a bit of a dangerous Humphrey coming in here. And we see the same tactic again. Freestyler likes his dozer hunts. No Chinook over here to pick up the dozer. And down she goes. Boyka dozer hunted. Now please, 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 please. Take out a fucking war factory. Take out some barracks. Do something with this information. Do something. Share it to your teammates. Say, hey dudes, guess what? Boyka dozer hunted. You know, the super weapon guy. Great. Do something with it. Don't just wait. Because even though there's a war factory, there's still 2 barracks as well. This guy can just get units. And humanity saying GG. The overlords appear to be too much. And another GG being thrown down. Oh, boys. And the team surrenders. Look at that. 5-1, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is a 5-1 for Team Boyka, Size, and Google. There we go, 5-1. Freestyler regularly going for the dozer hunt, which definitely can work, and it's a good way to prevent, you know, it's a good way to prevent Alpha Auroras and those things. But there needs to be that follow-up, boys. Also, I have to say, very good harassment from Boyka. And making life for Freestyler just that little bit more difficult. And you just see that one infantry drop paid off so much. It paid itself back like threefold. He actually got money, you know? He actually captured the oil, which is amazing. So, I'm informing the players. It is in fact 5-1. Let's see. We're missing Mr. Big Size. Google. Yes, Google seems to be missing as well. Just gonna wait. They're gonna join. Size chatting in 2v2, so he'll be joining now. There we go. And Google here as well. So now it is... Let's see. So now we get the last random match, potentially. Team Crazy Humanity and Freestyler need to win this if they want to continue. It is their only chance. Seems like Scuba is flaming hard. Alright, here we go. Potentially the last match in this best of 11 3 versus 3 challenge. $240 on the line here. The question is, will Boyka, Size, and Google take it right now? Or will Crazy Humanity and Freestyler do an epic comeback? Here we have Laser General for Mr. Big Size. We have Super Weapon General for Boyka, and we have Stealth General for Google. Very good armies, very lethal armies. But we have Freestyler as demo, which is also very nice, and Vanilla GLA and Air Force. So we actually have interesting armies on both sides. Air Force can do excellent early aggression and will help with those rushes and might be able to take out a player early on. Whereas in the late game, ooh, it's Super Weapon, boys. It's Super Weapon that is going to be so lethal and so dangerous. So let's see what these guys are going to do. This tournament, this challenge has been very nicely sponsored by Hepsi, aka Baloney, and Kyle and Cody. So guys, I want to see in the chat everybody doing a heart to Hepsi, a heart to aka Baloney, and a heart to Kyle and Cody. Seriously, awesome guys. You're willing to do this challenge, make this all happen, make this all possible. And of course, to celebrate that Google has come back. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. And I have to say, he's been playing very well today. He is truly on fire. We've got Mr. T here from Freestyler, but... Is he gonna kill in time? No, just about no. Got the RPG though, so still nice. Got Terracar, got destroyed. Very nice interception here. And we have a nice tunnel network going up here for Google. Google saying the middle's mine, bitch. Meanwhile, we have a very nice drop coming in here from Boyka, going on to the Mr. Air Force, who, of course, is DK Crazy. We got tunnel being produced here. Might just go up in time, and we have very fast oil captures coming through here. And Big Size definitely doing some harassment here. And oh, look at that crush. That was a very good crush from Humanity, getting most of the units here. Only one missile defender and one ranger got inside, and flashbangs already came through here for Mr. Crazy. He knows what's up. He knows that these guys are going to go for him. And he did a very good job there. Meanwhile, we have a bit of a dangerous freestyler tunnel that has been cleared out by this bunker just in range. So, well done there to Google for cleaning that up. We got another drop coming in. Wait, nope, this is just mining from the middle. And we got a tech up here from Humanity, trying to keep his friend nice and safe. We got first airfield going up 50%. And it's about those airfields, boys. It's about the airfields, the Raptors. They're so strong in the beginning. And here we go, worker being dropped off. We got something in this tech, something nice, something lethal. RPG. We see an attempt of the dozer hunt again by the looks of it. And oh, doesn't get the ranger. Oh, that's a bit of a shame here for Freestyler. We got flashbangs as well out of Boyka. Boyka expected to get dropped too. And we actually see another dozer up here. So right now, the dozers, they're okay. They're okay for Boyka. And we got Humanity now coming, helping out with a bit of damage. Killing one dozer. Probably now trying to find the next, because yes, dozer hunting a super weapon early on is always very nice. And actually, there is an EMP Patriot here, so he's got to be careful when he moves his units. And in fact, he's probably going to get hit by the EMP Patriot. He's not changing direction. EMP Patriot fires, and there we go. Tech has been stopped. Very nicely placed here from Boyka, and that saves his dozer. Right now, these guys are going to go for a run, though. You don't want to take chances, and we have some huge tech aggression here. Huge. Absolutely huge. Anyway, let's have a look. We got some tech aggression here from Google as well. We got a worker being dropped here. The worker that was dropped here by Freestyler has built a network now, so that is a bit dangerous. And definitely aggression from a lot of players here. Look at this. 4 workers now, so those are being rebuilt. And those are still alive. EMP Patriot back online. And we got a demo trap. That is an interesting choice of building. Maybe you didn't have enough money for a tunnel, I guess, or just didn't think it was going to come through. Here we go. We got Freestyler using this useful tunnel with this excellent advantage and killing some RPGs here. Might continue to that. Oh, look at that! It actually got a Humvee. It actually got a fucking Humvee. What do you know? That actually fucking happened. It got a Humvee. That's amazing. And guys, Boyka is not dozer hunted yet, so you can, you know, go all out on destroying the buildings and shit, but nice here, King Raptor taking out one of the Chinooks. They're definitely going for Boyka here. They're worried about Boyka, but it's actually Google here who is being nasty and dangerous. Look at this. This tunnel in the corner proving very useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quads out. We got a tech all vetted up. All it needs is a couple bit of scrap. And oh, here we go. GG from DK Crazy. Is that it? Is that it? That is Crazy out. Crazy surrenders. This very nice lethal tunnel here made all the difference. The players were too busy focusing on Boyka that in their own backyard a tunnel was being built and did some great damage. We have another tunnel up here from Google. Very dangerous stuff. And it looks like this might just be the GG. We've got a nice set of Raptors though. Definitely a nice set of Raptors. And takes out all the Humvees. And here we go. Now Google trying to clear out this tunnel for off Freestyler. Demo Trap didn't finish in time. 94%. This one got revealed, got destroyed as well. And what does Freestyler have? He needs these Raptors to come in and deal some damage. Meanwhile, we have literally we have Big Size here with Avengers and Humvees. Very dangerous combination. Actually using flashbangs to hit the infantry here. And it does work. What do you know? I didn't even know you could do that. And yeah, this is just really lethal. These guys are just completely fucked. Oh man, Raptors now coming through. Taking out 1 quad. No, wait, wow, he actually survives. Look at that, the veterancy actually kept him alive, and there's no laser guided missiles here. So the quad actually surviving 2 raptors. What do you know? GG says humanity as Size enters his base, and Freestyler surrenders. And there we go. It is 6-1 to the team of Boyka, Big Size, and Google. Very well played there. It was that tunnel from Google that did so much. Google and Size enjoying the "You are victorious" screen. Very nice. Let's see, is Google here? Let's see if he wants to have a short chat. Just gotta refresh. Let's see if Boyka is up for a nice voice chat. Fancy some 2 versus 2s, says humanity. 3 versus Size. Let's see, I think I'm not getting a response here from the players. GG's. Let's ask Boyka. Oh, okay, so Google wants to do a voice chat, but with Battle.net only. I'm gonna ask if it's possible to talk together. No, he says he will not do that. Okay, wait, let me open VPN. Okay, I think he means my nickname. Let's open Discord. Okay, so I have Boyka. Boyka. Let's find Boyka. Let's see if he wants to have a short chat. Okay, Boyka says sure. So let's have a quick voice chat here with Boyka. Hello, Mr. Boyka. How you doing, man?
Yo, wow, after that, really good.
Yeah, GG's. Well played.
Yeah, man, Google brought his A game.
Yeah, definitely.
And Size.
Definitely. They were on fire, man.
Dude, I didn't have to do much.
So what do you...
No, I play my part.
What do you say about the games? How did it all go? How did it feel?
Let's see. Well, Google was bragging the whole time. No, it was some of them were a little bit difficult, like things were going wrong. But Google pretty much was given strategy, and I was just telling Size what to do.
All right, so you guys were on voice chat.
Yeah, except for some reason Google can't get Discord, and he can't even use Messenger on Facebook, and Size can only use Messenger on Facebook. So I had to relay all the messages from Size, or from Google to Size.
Oh god.
But I put Size on my phone, so Google could hear him through my mic.
Oh my god, and that actually worked.
Yes, we had to make some changes to make that work, improvising.
Yeah.
But it worked out. It worked out good. Size doesn't really talk too much, so it worked out fine because I can listen to Google talk, and he gives instructions, and it's not hard to tell Size what to do. You know, he takes orders pretty good. I mean, except when it's a neutron shells. But
Well,
otherwise, he takes it.
I'm sure he knows now. I'm sure he knows now.
No,
About
he knows. He knows.
Yep.
But he played really well, and I think we were syncing up pretty well in those games.
Yeah, I have to say the synergy of your team was quite on point. When one of you was in trouble, it was like taken seriously. Aid was sent, and you guys managed to clean up like some very scary attacks, like within seconds somehow. It's like
Yeah.
it's like how
Like the
how are
one
you,
game.
Yeah, like how are you gonna get yourself out of this one? And then a few seconds later, it's just the attack is completely gone, and it's like wow.
Yeah, the one game where they dropped the bunker near Size's USA base.
Yeah.
I actually had a toxin. Well, actually, did I? Yeah, I got a toxin tractor there pretty quick. And then near Google's base, also, I had a toxin tractor clear the bunker out right before the tunnel died.
Yeah. No, that was
That
good.
was pretty pretty good synergy. We were matching up really well, getting our attacks done right.
So
But the other team, I think the other team though, I have to say, Freestyler. For some reason, a lot of the games he was missing taking his oils. Not gonna lie.
yeah, he did. You actually took one.
Yeah, I did. The one game I took one of his oils, and I did. I actually killed 2 Chinooks.
Yeah.
So that held him back a lot. But then he started dropping me, trying to kill my dozer. That was really pissing me off.
Yeah, he did a lot of dozer hunts, but one of the things that I noticed is that when they were successful in the dozer hunt, they just didn't do any follow-up. Like there was that brilliant match that, in my opinion, they should have won for sure, where the game started with Freestyler dropping a dozer and building an EMP Patriot.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck's happening here? Then he managed to...
I don't know why.
Yeah,
But Size...
he
Size,
dozer... He
Yeah, what were you
dozer hunted Size, right? And then you got dozer hunted too. And then
Yeah,
you
I
had
was
2
so pissed.
GLA players that just didn't do a tear tech to destroy the few production buildings. They just left you guys alive. It's like
I can't believe it.
they could have just had the game so easy. And I actually asked. That's why I asked in the.
I thought they were.
Yeah, I asked in the chat, like, after the game, I said, did you guys know that they were dozer hunted? Because I just thought it was so weird that a demo general who could just send a few demo bikes, and even a normal GLA who can still just do a tear tech, they could have had that game, literally. Just killed a few production buildings and you're done. That's it.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna actually use demo ambush on the buildings. That would have been easy.
Yeah. But he actually...
You know, the rebel ambush.
Yeah, he used it on the Humvees, which, okay, granted, wasn't a bad
Yeah,
move,
it makes
you know?
sense, but you could stop the whole production.
Yeah, you could stop the whole production. So, in my opinion, I think this comes down to, like, team synergy, right? So you guys, you had, like, a feeling of, okay, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. And maybe when the dozer hunt came through, maybe Freestyler didn't inform the other players, saying, guys, these guys are dozer hunted, you know, just destroy their production and we got the game. And then even, even in that game, Crazy, he was floating 30k, and, you know, as demo general.
Why?
And I was like, you know, I don't know. I just got confused. I think he just got a bit demotivated and
something. Yeah.
Something must have happened.
His problem is.
But
you know, he's a little bit of a moody guy, so I guess you can't blame him.
He's
having one of these.
He takes everything very serious. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
But
he, I thought he was gonna quit, so I give him credit.
That's true. No, he stuck it out, right?
Yeah, I give him credit for sticking it out.
Yeah.
Even though he let his team down a little bit with the attitude, but oh well.
Well, I still have to say,
I wonder
he played very well.
Yeah, he did, and I wonder if the Freestyler was even on voice with them. I don't think he was.
Yeah, I wonder that too. I actually think they weren't. And as an observer, if they do team chat, can I still see that?
Yes, he should be able to.
Yeah, because I didn't see any messages.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, so I don't know if they were kind of just like hoping that everyone would pick up on each other and stuff, but
yeah, that usually causes a failure though, when you rely on just people doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. No, but still, I still have to say they definitely put up a good fight, and they played some good games, and maybe in some situations they could have actually taken a few more wins. So
yeah,
I still have to say well played to that team.
And a big thank you to AK Blunny, Hepsi, and Kyle and Cody.
Oh yes, definitely.
For sponsoring.
Definitely. Big thank you, guys, in the chat. Want to see some love going to Hepsi, AK Baloney, and Kyle and Cody for sponsoring this $240 challenge.
Yeah,
My
man.
God.
And let me tell you, there could be more coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you very much. It was nice talking to you, Boyka. Thank you all for watching. It's been great, and really, it's been an excellent challenge. And I will see you guys next week, Friday, for the next live stream. Good night, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
See ya.